Good evening, everyone. It is my privilege to welcome our IOQM qualifiers, students whose discipline, curiosity, and clarity of thought have brought them to this milestone. Today, we organize your achievement not only as a result but as a reflection of steady practice, honest self assessment, and the courage to persist with difficult problems. This gathering is dedicated to you. We will briefly celebrate your IOQM success, hear your preparation insights, and look ahead to the next step, RMO, with renewed focus. So, once again, congratulations to all of you guys. Actually, this is not only a success meet, but also it is an award distribution ceremony. So, I mean, from Chinta's end, you will be getting one book. uh, like all of you may know that Shinta is publishing three books. One is that Little Mathematics Library by P.P. Korofkin, Tarasov's Calculus, and Olympiad Reason, that IOQM and RMO in Mo question, an invitation to Math Olympiad. So um, you will be getting one of these books from our end. So definitely please share your address to us. I mean, admins have connected with you, correct? So please share your address, so we will be sending this book to you. Okay, so I just need to, like, I'm feeling really great. I just need to ask you some questions about, like, how did you prepare? How was the journey? So let's start with let's start with Divij. Okay, Divij, like, what was your feeling when you spot your name in the IOQM list?
Yeah, so actually, I was like expecting to get like very good marks in that, but it was really exhilarating that I can write the RMO. Now I'll be writing the RMO for the third time in a row, and
Oh, that's
yeah, so
great.
like all my months of preparation and all, because I was really worried because now I am in the grade 12 category, which has of course a higher cutoff and a very different cutoff. Only a few students get selected. So but yes, I could finally make it in my region.
Right, that's really great. So, since when you are preparing for mathematics Olympiads?
So I started preparing about 4 years ago, and the first time that I gave IOQM, I got 5 marks, and I couldn't qualify for the RMO. But yes, after that, 3 years ago, I first time qualified for the RMO, and after that, I joined Chinta as well. And then, I took preparation for RMO last year. I qualified for INMO through Chinta itself, and like I took a lot of books and all for preparation purposes, because IOQM, it is numeric based format, and RMO, it is like more of the solution and the proof based format. So like you have to learn different types of things there for both the examinations. So yeah.
All right, that's really great. Vismaya, when you saw your name there, so what was your feeling?
I was really happy that I qualified. I had qualified last year also, and I was expecting to qualify, and I was happy that I got the marks that I had expected, and yeah, that's it.
So, how did you practice for IOQM? Is there like any special thing, any special techniques or something like that?
Nothing special. I use the Cheenta Academy software a lot. Every day I practice at least two problems, and minimum two, maximum it would go up to like 10 or something. And I also did a few books for that helped me a lot. And yeah, I just covered all the theorems and did practice based on it.
Okay, that's really great. Congratulations to you. Vihaan, Hi,
Yes,
Vihaan.
ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
So what was your feeling when you saw your
Um,
name there?
like, yeah, even I was very happy.
Right.
Last year I was on the borderline. This year I was happy to like comfortably pass it. And I think for practice, I really thank Chinta for the materials and books they provide. And I think it was more of like more and more practice from either AOPS or YouTube and books that helped me clear this.
So since when you are practicing for Maths Olympiads?
I think 1.5 year.
Oh, okay. Then uh, I think Divij is like having preparation for the last 4 years, correct? And Vismaya for 2 years, maybe, right?
I started preparing in grade 7, now I'm in grade 9.
Uh, okay, right. So that's really great, actually, Vihan. So
Thank you.
Vihan, like, did you have any proper structure or typical like study routine that helped you to achieve this goal within a very short time span?
What I aimed was to cover cover all the topics. For example, initially I had the tendency to focus on something that I liked. For example, it would either be combinatorics or number theory because I found the other areas challenging. But then I realized that it is important to cover all the topics. So I started keeping a goal that I'll cover at least two problems from each area every day instead of focusing on one area. And I think that mindset helped me clear this.
Okay, that's really great. Mahita. Hello, Mahita.
Hello, ma'am. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I was quite happy when I saw that I qualified IOQM because this would be the first time I'm writing RMO. So, I'm currently in grade 9, and I couldn't qualify last year. So, yeah, I was quite happy that I managed to qualify this year.
Okay, so for how long you are preparing?
I started preparing towards the end of 7th, so it's been around 1.5 years.
All right, that's really great. So, do you have any like specific or typical study week routine or something like that?
I just used to do problems because I enjoyed them. So I just used to do problems whenever I found time, and also the problem solving sessions uh, during that time. And I used to do some problems when I found time. So there was not like I didn't follow anything specific. It was just doing problems for fun.
Okay, that's really great. And Shamik, hi Shamik.
Hi, man.
Yeah, how was your experience and your family's experience and your feeling? What was the feeling when you saw your name there?
Yeah, I was happy I qualified last year as well.
Oh, okay,
This
that's
year
great.
the paper was a bit different, but still, I feel like I did pretty good. And when I saw my name, I was happy because I knew I'd write hard after that.
Right. So, I just want to ask you one thing. Like, as I'm dealing with some students as well, so most of the time I get to hear from the students or from the parents, and that students are not getting enough time to prepare themselves for Olympiads, as they have some school curriculums and the school things pressure as well. So, how do you guys handle? Like, how you guys handle this? I will ask like one by one. Divij, I think you were the older one here. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, firstly, I want everyone to like acknowledge that. Uh, so it is a really a challenging thing to, because I am combating that myself. That how to handle the school curriculum, especially in 10th and 12th, you have your board examinations and other things. And in fact, if your dates for INMO will be around January, which will be close to your boards, and your dates for RMO will be around the pre-board times. So it was like really hard for me as well. But I think uh, the only way to do that is to just have that kind of continuity in your preparation. And if you do that for a period of time, you can actually get done. So the curriculum for, or the syllabus for RMO and these examinations, it is actually quite different from what we are taught in NCRT or ICSC, because like topics like the Fermat's theorem or in number theory, or even like combinatorics in great detail, it is not explored in these books. So if you have the great knowledge of books, and if you at least do like let's say 1 hour of sessions, or practicing just, let's say, just 5 problems on Panini every day, or even like every alternate day, I think that kind of repetition will get you ensured that you can qualify further.
Okay, thank you so much for this insight, Divij. Vismaya, what do you think? How did you manage these two things simultaneously?
Yeah, for me, also it was a bit challenging, I would say. Like in my school, teachers usually give like a lot of homework, so yeah, I had to like find time to do both. Like if you want to do, I believe that if you want to do Olympiads, or if you want to do problems, you won't have to find time for doing the problems in the middle of homework. You'll have to find time for doing homework in the middle of those problems. So if you're really dedicated for something, I believe you can always find time for it.
Yes, absolutely. The dedication is very much important, and you have to be very consistent. Like you have to know that okay, I want to do it. So the dedication and the consistency is very much important. Vihan, you are in which grade?
I'm in grade 11.
Oh, okay. So I think you have faced this issue as well.
Yeah. So especially during my 10th grade, I think it comes
Yes.
down to, yeah, I think it comes down to acknowledging the fact that there are some things that you must let go. For example, earlier I used to like try to be the best at my school, at these homeworks and stuff. But once you start pursuing Olympiad, you must understand that you have to deal with homework a bit differently. You have to try to finish it as quickly as possible instead of chasing perfection in that area, so we can get more time for Olympiad as well. And yeah, I think like others said, if you're dedicated, then you can definitely find all the time you want for Olympiads.
All right, that's really great. Mahita, you are in which grade right now? Ninth, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in ninth.
Yeah. So you will be like writing boards in next year. So maybe you are also facing this problem.
Yeah, so it is challenging to balance both school and Olympiads, but like I spend the evenings on doing problems and the problem solving sessions, as I already mentioned. So the evening times I spend like some time doing some problems on my own, and then I attend the sessions. And I also spend some time during the lunch breaks in school, and the breaks in school, when I find time to do some problems. So yeah, that's how I've been managing both school and Olympiad.
Oh, that's really great. You sounds like very studious. You always are solving problems. That's really great. Shamik, you are in which grade?
I'm grade 10.
Grade 10. Okay. So
Yeah, so
this
yeah,
is one of your crucial years.
I've faced this problem since I work on both ends. But what I try to do is, like, if there's a problem which I'm not able to solve on one day,
Hmm.
like when I'm on the bus, or when I'm on the bus, when I have some free time, I always try, even if I don't have a book, to just think about the problem. And so even if I don't have much time to study specifically for math, I still get to learn and prepare for it.
All right. Guys, can you just suggest some books for the upcoming students who will be writing IOQM next year? Start with Divij, maybe. Hello. Hello. Am I audible properly? Am I audible properly?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am,
you
you're
are.
audible.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Vismaya, can you suggest some books for the students who will be writing the paper next year?
I didn't do that many books or anything. I just mainly did three books: Excursion in Mathematics, and Pre-College Mathematics, Challenges and Thrills of Pre-College Mathematics, and Mathematical Circles. I think these three are enough for basic preparation.
All right. Vihan.
Yeah, even I followed two books, pre-college mathematics and mathematical circles. And I also feel that problems from online sources like past papers of some other contest and all, they are even useful as well. So, yeah.
Okay. Divij, any book suggestion from your end?
Yeah, so actually, like for different parts of the papers, I follow like different books. So for number theory, I would recommend Burton's number theory, and for algebra, like even though I don't solve it now, like because it is like a grade 9, grade 10 level for IOQM, so it is higher algebra by Hall and Knight, and for geometry I definitely do pre-college mathematics. But yes, I would definitely agree that there are many online papers, especially for INMO and RMO. That is the most helpful that I found, was doing previous year questions. And yes, there was actually a lot of resemblance with the kind of problems that I got in the RMO last year.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Mahita, can you guide us?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I followed two books, the same ones, pre-college mathematics, challenge and thrills, and mathematical circles in the initial days. And mathematical circles, there are some really good game theory and invariance problems, and also AOPS for like past contest collection problems. So like the AMC and AIME problems are really good for practicing for IOQM, and yeah, IOQM past papers.
Okay. Thank you, Mahita. Shamik, do you have any suggestion?
Yeah, I of course I followed an excursion in maths and got challenges and thrills. But like apart from that, because I wanted to focus on geometry, I followed a book called EGMO, which is Euclidean Geometry Mathematical Olympiads, and there's also a book called Problem Solving Strategies by Arthur and Angels, which is also like a very high level, so it was good. And like apart from that, I just used to go on AOPS when I wanted to look for problems, because there's always very new and very innovative problems which you don't see often, and that really helped me.
Okay. So, thank you so much, guys. I mean, thank you so much for inspiring us with your effort and examples. As you prepare for RMO, we hope that you will be doing really great in that as well. So, thank you all of us. Thank you so much to all of us, Shamik, Mahita, Divij, Vismaya, and Vihan. I hope we will be doing really great in the next step as well. Thank you so much. Yeah.